So it's good to be back, you guys. Life update. Because every time I go on a hiatus, I have to give y'all a life update on what's been happening. So let's get into it. First, thank you guys for watching. This is xoneshaxo. You already know where I give you guys lifestyle, you know, law, beauty, fashion, all that type of jazz. But today we're doing a life update video because I have been MIA on my channel. Life has been lifing, as always. But I'm here to tell y'all what's been going on with me because I have good news, I have some bad news, but you know, we're here. So let's get into it. First, let me put my timer on because my camera likes to stop. And we don't need that, honestly, truly. But in this life update video, we're going to be talking about the many transitions that I've had in 2024 and the changes that I'm gonna make in 2025 and what my life has been like. So let's get into it, y'all. First and foremost, last year we were starting our new job. We were living our best lives, getting into it. So my job, I still work at the same job. I love it. I love what I do. I'm very passionate about what I do. I feel like I'm at a place in my life right now where my career is showing me everything that I'm supposed to be doing, and I feel like it really helps me in the legal field. It helps me with the type of law that I want to do. So I'm very happy with the progress that I've made in such short little time at my job. My law school journey has been happening while I've been in the midst of working. I was hesitant a couple years ago to apply. I had taken a break. I had did my gap years, and now I feel like I'm ready. I feel like because of the jobs that I've had and just the many things that I've done in my gap years, whether that was with school or with my jobs that I've had, I feel like I'm more prepared now to go to law school. So I'm applying this cycle. Y'all. So we've got our diversity statement done. We got our personal statement done. I'm waiting on my last letter of recommendation, and I'm going to apply. I feel so confident. I have no worries. I really feel like this is the time right now for me to go. I'm so motivated. I have nothing going on really that's distracting me right now from doing it. I'm so excited. I'm really excited, and I feel very confident in my application this cycle than I did in 2020 or 2021 when I was still in college or when I was just graduating. So I'm really happy that I decided to do it. I got a new car. So I have bought a car in 2022. I had bought my little Nissan Versa, and my little Nissan Versa was so cute. It was a little blue little car. I'll insert pictures in the video, but it was a little blue Nissan, and it was my first car that I've ever gotten. But let me tell you, that car was the worst financial decision I could have ever made. And let me tell you why. I bought it from a car dealership that's no longer even in business. They were very shady. This was my first big girl purchase, so I didn't really know what I was doing, and I definitely rushed into it. I didn't realize all the things that came into buying a car. I was just so ready and gung-ho to put money down and buy something. So I put all of my refund money into getting this car, and I got the car, and I was paying, bless me. I was paying about $200 and something, like almost $300 every 2 weeks, putting this money into this car. Car started having troubles, issues. I had a little accident. Somebody drove my car, and I allowed a friend to drive my car, and he got in an accident with my vehicle. So that kind of like really did a lot of damage to my vehicle which was crazy of me. I would never ever let somebody drive my car again. Caused a lot of damage to the front of my car, which caused a lot of internal issues over time. Then I crashed my car into the garage at my old place. So I experienced a lot with that vehicle. Needless to say, it was in the shop multiple times. The front of my car was hanging on for dear life at all moments, to the point where I had to have some guys put, they had to hold it up with those zip ties. That's how bad it was. So yeah, my little blue Nissan was going through it. Like, she looked nothing like when I got her. And eventually she was deemed a total loss, and I had to get a new car. At the time that she was deemed a total loss, I was not prepared to buy a new car. I did not know nothing about buying a new car. I was stressed, and I felt like I was in a time crunch because I had to work, I had to get to work, and I needed a car ASAP. So I went to a couple dealerships, and I finally found my baby, Big Mama. We call her Big Mama. I don't know. She's a big black SUV. This is a big girl car. I feel like this car is like my baddie car. I feel like such a young boss in it. It's giving grown woman. It's giving sexy. I don't know. She's just a cute little girl. So I bought her. She's a Hyundai. She's an SUV baby, and she's in sport mode. So period. But I bought my car, and I'm so happy with her. But she's in the shop right now. She's in the shop right now, and I only got her 6 months ago. Of course, she was the used car, but that's neither here nor there. But my baby's in the shop, and she's been in the shop for a month. So I've been without a car for a month. I've been driving rentals for a month, using all my money up, which is driving me literally insane. But hopefully she's out of the shop this week, and I'll have my baby back. So yeah, that's my update on my car situation, because I'm just so good with cars. I love cars. But next, we have our goals for the year, things that I have planned for the year. I know y'all have all heard that TikTok is going to be leaving, and I was hoping to start, doing a lot on TikTok, because I feel like I do better with short form content. But I need to get back to my YouTube. This is my baby. Y'all are my ride or dies. Y'all have seen me since I was in high school. I need to put effort into my channel, and I need to just get myself together. So I have a lot of videos coming out, a lot of fashion videos that I was trying to film before all of this commotion happened, but I'm gonna get that out to you guys. And then I also have a law school chronicles video coming out, and I also have some updates on my podcast stuff that I'm trying to start, and all of that. I do have all my podcast equipment with me. I've been trying to figure out how to set it up. So if anybody has any idea on how to set up podcast equipment, please help me, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm really just doing this from the ground up, and I'm trying. We're gonna make it work. But yeah, I am trying to do my podcast, so I need all the help that I can get. So if you guys have any tips or tricks or tools to help me, please let me know as I travel through this journey of podcasting. My vision board for 2024, I accomplished a lot of things on there. I think one of the big things that was on my vision board was traveling. I'm trying to look at it, y'all, because I'm trying to see what I put on there. Well, actually, a lot of the things I'm noticing I didn't accomplish. Well, I will say, some of the things on my vision board from last year I did accomplish, but I still had a lot of things that I didn't get to do. And that's fine, I'm not stressing out about it. So I'm incorporating my vision board from last year into this year. And I'm focusing more so on my relationship with God. I'm gonna make a prayer board, and I'm really excited about that, because this year I feel like I am really tapping into just my spirituality and my relationship with God. and that being the center of everything, and then everything else falling into place after that. I feel like last year I didn't have him on my mind like I needed to. I was so focused on everything. I was going through so much personally, and I lost sight of my relationship with him, and I lost sight of the person I am and the person that he made me. So I am making sure to really focus on scripture and praying and fasting and just my devotionals every day and going to church. So I wanted to make sure that a prayer board was my #1 priority instead of a vision board. So I'm gonna be making my prayer board, and I'll give you guys an update on that if you guys want to see that. I know I used to post a lot of Christian-based content on my channel back in the day when I was in college, and I do want to touch more on that in my podcast and just in my daily videos. But I am very much focused on my relationship with God this year, as well as my finances. My finances has been a big thing and a really big push that I want to focus on. Saving is a really big thing that I need to learn. Of course, I want to travel a lot this year, and that is a goal of mine, to travel, but I also have to make sure that I am setting myself up financially for my future, especially with me pushing myself to go into law school soon. So I need to make sure that everything is in alignment. So my savings is going to be a top priority. So I'm changing up my whole lifestyle right now. So I'm going to be eating out less. I'm going to be buying food less. I'm going to be shopping less. I'm going to be going out less. And I'm going to be focusing on saving and making smarter financial decisions. I do want to start investing, and I do want to also start maybe, I don't know, some type of extra stream of income. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I know I'm going to make sure that it happens this year. So yeah, I want to make sure that I'm together. My stuff is in alignment financially. I think that's been a big issue last year, and I want to focus on that this year. My passport, getting my passport, I'm getting it. I got my birth certificate, so all I need to do is just do the application, and I'm going to get that done. Oh, my friendships. Friendships was a big thing last year in my vision board. I wanted to have more female friendships, and I wanted to just meet different people, and I did that. One of the things that I did was I went on trips with people, new people and new friends, and I've made so many good connections, so many good friendships. I feel like I'm growing as a person, and my idea of friendships from like years ago has definitely changed. I think I want better people around me, better relationships, better friendships, people that speak life into me, people that I can look up to, people that inspire me, people that I can do different things with, people that are adventurous like me. So I feel like I have found some really good friends last year and this year that I feel like I will have for a long period of time. So I'm really happy with my friendships and my relationships, and I'm ready to see what more people I meet in school and law school. So I'm really excited. My love life. My love life. I don't talk about my love life like that on social media, which is probably the best thing for me. But I've been single for a long time. I've been single since college. I have had relationships and situations with people, but for the most part, I've been very much single. And right now I'm at a point in my life where I do want to settle down, where I do want to find that person for me. I think I'm tired of dating. I'm over meeting new people. I'm over just the beginning stages of dating where you're like, what's your name? What do you like to do? How are you? Blah, blah, blah. I'm so over it. And I just want to find my person. I'm not forcing it. I'm not rushing it. If that means I have to be single another how many years, I'm fine with that. But I am ready to settle down. I am ready to be in a committed, long-lasting relationship. I feel like after my college relationship, I was very public with that. And I felt like that was kind of like, it was a good and a bad thing because it opened my eyes. But I feel like now in the relationships that I want in the future, I'm going to be more private, not necessarily a secret, because it's never going to be a secret, boo. But I'm going to be more private, and I'm going to be more intentional with the things that I post and the way that I post things. I just want to make sure that my relationship is my relationship and everybody can get in it. So, yeah. But I am single right now. So, but, you know, that could change. Who knows? Let me stop. My place, I'm furnishing my place right now. My place is coming together so beautifully. And I'm so happy. I bought a couch. I got paintings that I need to put up. I got my TV, what is it, a 65-inch TV that I got mounted. I got my kitchen together. I just love my place. My place is my sense of peace. I come home, I'm happy, I feel good. I have my vanity. I can't wait to show you guys my place. I'm gonna do a little home tour. I can't wait to finish decorating the backyard because I really need to get that backyard together. But other than that, I am very happy with the way that my place is turning out. I'm just so happy. I love it here. I love my space. I feel like this is probably gonna be the last place that I get, I don't know. I can't say that I might move into, because I do want to do a townhome. I think I like a lot of space. I like a big kitchen. I like a lot of room. So I do want a space that is more so very open and big. I don't like being confined. But I think I'm very much tired of apartments. I don't like apartments anymore. I don't know why that is, but I just can't stand them. I really can't. Now, if I have to be in an apartment, I will, depending on my school situation, but I really don't like apartments at all. So we'll see what happens in the future. But for now, I do love my place. I'm very happy here. Trips that I have planned. I plan on going to a lot of places in 2025. I'm not gonna say exactly where I'm going because I don't want y'all to be stalking me. But I do plan on traveling and making a lot of memories. But I want to do it smart. I want to make sure that I have my savings together, that I have money set aside for trips and not using it for other things that, you know, my responsibilities and stuff. So that is a big thing, just planning instead of being so, because last year my trips were very just spontaneous. They were not planned. Financially, they were not planned for. So I noticed a lot of my trips were just not smart financial decisions, and they weren't at the right time. This year I'm making a point to really focus on saving and planning out things, being strategic. I have a lot of schools that I want to see and a lot of things that I want to see this year before I start, you know, really buckling down, because law school I'm not going to really be able to do much. I can still, you know, do some things, but it's going to be very hard for me to be spontaneous and do things because I'm going to be focused. So I want to make sure that I get to have my last little bit of fun before everything starts. So yeah, but hopefully this life update video gave you guys a little more insight of what's been going on with me. I will be posting more content. I have probably 2 or 3 fashion videos coming out. And then I'm gonna have my Law School Chronicles video coming out, as well as, I don't know if I'm gonna do my podcast video yet or if I'm gonna be posting something else, but I will be having more content coming out on my YouTube channel very, very soon. So stay tuned for that. And I thank you guys for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.